Hello, I'm Dan Shull, and today I'd like to pay tribute to the musicians who performed on my album by introducing them to you one at a time. And it all has to start with drummer Jack Perry. Jack was the first musician I collaborated with and eventually played on 9 of the songs on the project. Here's Jack laying down a solid groove on my song, Love Combination. Next to join the team was guitarist Guy Walker. Guy agreed to both perform on and mix the project. And we're lucky he did. Featured on this project are the harmonica skills of Michael Wesolowski. Not only is he a fine harmonicist, but he's a pretty groovy cat as well. And finally featured on this recording are the soulful vocals of Barry Cohen. Sarah Strabel laid down 27 voices over the course of 7 songs on this project, including this lead vocal from I'll Still Be Loving You.
Father Time has a funny way of turning tomorrow into yesterday. You're damned if you don't, and damned if you do.
Bob Sanger. He performed on the entire project and was my artistic brethren. Here's Bob's solo. And a very nice segue into a little more of Bob's Rhodes piano work. And now to introduce you to the chocolatey smooth jazz vocals of Nisha DeMeo.
I've memorized every line. I kiss the land that you sighed. Darling, will I read again right from the start? Love letters straight.
And to Carlos the Hulk Davis provided some of the more eclectic rhythms on the project. This is to Carlos, along with bassist Mark Wilkinson. Let's just let them cook for a second. And next up is Vincent Crenshaw. Here's his solo on I Can't Help It. And on the vibraphone, my friend Roberto Oruela. Roberto contributed to 2 of my personal compositions that sorely needed him. He is also the only musician on this project that also played on my first album 25 years ago. Here's Roberto with his solo on my song, His Gun. And finally, trumpeter and flugelhornist Dustin Jennings. Dustin helped me out on 2 songs and helped me turn them into duets. It was a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to working with him again. And unfortunately, that brings us to the end of our video. I'd like to thank you for joining me in this tribute to the musicians who performed on my album. Until next time, I'm Dan Shull. Life is short, so take care of yourself. Bye-bye.